Delays. So that's a subject that is familiar for all of us in the construction industry, I'm sure. And in this video, we wanted to talk to you about delay analysis and how we should step through that as a logical procedure. We've all had it whereby you start on a project, it's going so well, you've set the program out, everything is as it should be, and then one event can trigger a whole host of additional delays. And it's key, it's important that everybody is clear on where those delay events occur and the impact of them. So we're going to take you through, in a very summary form, what that process should look like. Accurate delay analysis is vital to a construction project, and it's vital to the parties to ensure that there is clarity at all times as to the root cause of the delays. So in order to do that, we will take you through the different types of delay analysis. In terms of the methods and the types of delay analysis, there are several. However, typical methods include as-built versus as-planned, time impact analysis, and collapsed as-built analysis. However, the truth is that when we get into these types of analysis, you're into the realms of the experts, and the delay is likely to be significant and costly. So for the purpose of this video, we wanted to talk to you about typical low-level delays and how to analyse those on a construction project basis. And therefore, we're going to talk about CPM, Critical Path Management Analysis. Critical path management is one of the most popular methods of delay analysis in construction. And this is where we use the events of the project to construct a baseline programme. And this programme becomes the foundation, the basis of how any delays and how any changes to the programme is measured. CPM is one of the most popular methods of identifying delays and changes within the industry. So by having an understanding of this particular type should help both from an employer, contractor and subcontractor perspective when reviewing delays in collaboration with the construction parties. The identification of delays is far from straightforward, as I'm sure many of you out there will be aware. The key to success of identifying delays and the root cause is by using extremely good records. So lesson one is keep records, and these records include daily records, worksheets, plant and labour returns, weather records, photographic records, and where necessary, video records, because these all go towards compiling that delay claim analysis. In order for a delay claim to be successful, it's necessary to establish causation and the liability, and those really are the two key elements. And those records, those detailed records that are kept, will assist in doing that. Once the causation has been established, it is then possible to identify the liability that it is attached to that causation. In addition to understanding causation and liability, the delay analysis needs to identify the time-related costs also. And again, this is all part of the record keeping, and that is an ongoing process throughout the delay. In terms of the types of events that cause a delay, they may be excusable, non-excusable, compensatable and non-compensatable. In terms of ensuring that successful delay analysis can be carried out, it's necessary to ensure that we have an as-planned programme versus an as-built to compare the differences between the two. So lesson two, in addition to keeping clean records, is to ensure that you keep a clean as-planned programme throughout the work, so that can be compared to the as-built programme. In terms of the event itself, events can be categorised as an effect-based event or a caused-based event, and that event will be the root cause of the delay that flows from it. A delay claim has a very defined process, and that can often be referred to as the delay claim life cycle. There are 11 key steps to that delay claim life cycle. Those steps include, first and foremost, the baseline programme being established. The project then commences. We then have a deviation from the baseline programme. This is identified. This then leads on to the delay occurrence. The delay analysis is then instigated. The delay claim is then submitted. The response to the delay claim is then compiled and issued, and the negotiations around the delay then take place. A revised baseline programme is then established, and where necessary, dispute resolution procedures are introduced. Finally, the delay claim is resolved, and that brings us to the end of the delay claim life cycle. So, as we know, and as we have visited, delay claims are far from straightforward. I think the two key lessons for you to take away are, first and foremost, keep detailed records. Ensure that they take whatever form is relevant and necessary, video, photographic, and of course, written and recorded. The second key takeaway is to ensure that you keep a clean as-planned programme that can be compared to the as-built and the variance analysis between the two carried out. If you do require further support with delay claims, the compilation or programme analysis, then please do get in touch. We have a team of experts that specialise in this.